Hello and welcome to a new video on the Road to Glory. This time we're going to have another player review, which is going to be Road to the Final Allan. This is a great card. I had his base card in the previous weekend league. He's a fantastic player, so as soon as I saw this card I had to go and get it. You can see his base cards, great pace, good short passing, great dribbling, agility, balance, great defending and physicals, medium high, 3-star, 4-star, very good player. You can see I had a comparison here against some other popular CDMs against Conte and Sissoko, and he's in-game stats higher than those players. Of course, not a lot of times those stats don't mean anything unless you play him in game. So this card is a live card. As you can see, the Napoli standing is second now in the group. They play Liverpool away in the second game, probably lose there. But the last game, they're going to play home against Genk, and if they win that game, regardless of what happens in the Liverpool-Napoli game, they're going to go through. Allan is a card that is guaranteed another upgrade, which is going to be an 87, which will happen somewhere around December. Here you see the standings of the groups, because if they go through as the second team from that group, they're going to have to match up against the finished first. So it's going to be against a team like PSG, Barcelona, Bayern, Liverpool, well, not Liverpool, they're in the same group. One of those teams that are going to be very hard. So we don't know if Allan's going to have a chance to get a second upgrade. We have to see on the draw and see if they get lucky and get maybe an easy matchup. So he might have a chance for a second. But the first upgrade, I think, is about like 90% secure that he's going to go up to an 87. Here you see the instructions. I'm going to play him in a 4-2-3-1 role as a second CDM. But I'm not going to have him on stay back. I'm going to have him on balance. So he's going to be a player that I want him to be back and intercept. But I also want this player to go and push up ahead and make plays and try to push the opposing defense up the field and give more space to the camps and to the striker. So as you can see here, as we start the game, Allan is way ahead from Guardiola, which I have on stay back. He's able to push up, make those great passes, take some shots, and distribute the ball. Very nice. As you can see here, plays a great 1-2, he even runs up to have a chance on goal. But that's not what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for him to score, but I'm looking for him to make a lot of great passes. As you're going to see here, he makes a great pass to Bale. Bale can't get through there in time to score. Again, here you can see from the midfield, he's pushing all the way up. And he's pushing the defense all the way back, and then he brings the ball back, but that creates a lot of space for you to work with your cams there. As you can see, once again, he's pushing up. He even gets into the goal, takes a shot, not a great one, but wins this header that is able to go to Guardiola and get the assist on Barnes, and we go 1-0 ahead. Here you can see he cuts the ball back, he gives it to Barnes right away. Barnes next to the third ball to Politano with a finesse shot, makes it 2-0. So you can see here, Allan is the type of player that I want as a second CDM, where he's going to be back when needed and make that interception, but quickly push up or make a great pass, so you can have a quick counter or maybe a quick build up to get a chance on goal. So the first game that we played in the FUT Champs with Allan was a win, which takes us to, I think, 6-2 right now, as I've not played in many weekend league games so far. This is the second game. A very good team, a lot better against Kante and Pogba and Guardiola in midfield. Very good strikers. So this is a tougher game than the actual final score will show. But as you can see from the beginning, Allan very aggressively goes there, wins the ball, gives it to Politano. Politano gives him back the ball. I dribble there a bit around because he is very strong. He's very hard to push off the ball, and then he gives a pass. Here you're going to see a shot from Politano, gets deflected, goes to Insigne with 1-0 here, and then a few minutes later, Guardiola to Allan with a great pass to Bale with a left shot, makes it 2-0 on the 34th minute. Very easy. Here we have another interception by Allan. Gives it quickly to Bale to Politano with a pass that doesn't reach Bale, but as you can see again, Allan with a great interception. Here you saw he's almost marked for 3 players, but he's able to make the pass. Like I said, you can see from these clips that I have from Allan that he's the type of player that is there to intercept, very good interceptions, very good tackles, very good agility, very good balance. He's very fast. He is back there to cut the ball when needed, but he's also a great player as a box-to-box. He's going to push up. He has great passing, great short passing that he's able to distribute the ball and make plays up top and give space to your attackers, your cans, to create some chances to get on goal. As you can see here, he had 1 assist, he had 13 to 14 passes, 11 to 12 dribbles, and 2 to 3 tackles won. Excellent. I think he had 8.5 match rating, which was fantastic. So for me, as we go 7-2, for me this player is a no-brainer. At least for me, if you're looking for a CDM or if you're looking for a CM or any type of box-to-box CM that is going to defend and also equally push the ball outfield and distribute great passes and make plays. This is a great card. I bought him at $297. I think maybe you can wait for rewards on squad battle rewards on Monday or maybe Thursday's rewards. He might go further down, maybe the 280 area if you can get him, or 270. I think it's going to be a great price. It's going to go out of packs on Friday, and then his price is going to slowly climb up and stabilize there until the final game of the Champions League, which is going to be on December 10th, if I'm not mistaken, and that's going to determine if they go through to the next stage. And if they go through the next stage, his price is probably going to jump up. So Allan, road to the final, fantastic card, great CDM for me. If you can't afford a very expensive CDM like an icon CDM like your Bullets or your Vieira's or even Zidane's that players are using, this is a great player for under 300,000. For me, is the best player, so I really like this card a lot. I recommend it for anyone that can fit him in the team and they want a great CDM or CM. Go and buy this player. So this is going to be it for this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.